cazzate che faccio nel gioco adesso. No, scherzo. Tipo, devo pensare bene alle cazzate che faccio nel gioco adesso. Quando cerchi un cittadino, non dimenticare i tuoi sensi vampireschi. Già, magari ci fosse anche quando cerchi qualcosa in casa. Mi ci sono già annodati i capelli. Porca merda, che palle. Sì, tenerli legati tutto il giorno ci sono annodati. Devo spazzolare dopo. Non potrei perché sennò si gonfiano, ma... non potrei. No. Mi vai a vedere un attimo se si vede la mia live? Stare in culo, non posso... No, no! Cazzo, questo sta proprio cambiando faccia. Porca puttana, fa impressione. Ma perché ampliarlo? No, io non voglio. No, ma mica per quello. Perché basta, io non voglio dover star lì dietro a un gruppo, a rispondere alle persone. No, è una cosa che non ho voglia di fare. Se sei in un gruppo devi rispondere. Sì, così più persone vedono i cazzi tuoi. Se ti piace questa idea, fallo tu, a me non piace. Siamo due persone diverse, non è che dobbiamo fare tutti e due la stessa cosa. Se tu vuoi farlo, fallo. No, ma mica per quello. Cos'è, vuoi che più persone sappiano che ti piace Elvis? Che, cioè, scusa, a me non piace sta cosa. Fai quello che vuoi. No, in verità io Telegram non lo cago perché vi rispondo a te e a cosa? No, cioè io non ci posso credere. Sono sopravvissuta a tutti quanti che sono di livello 12, schiatto per uno di livello 4. Lui e il suo coltellino di merda, perché non se lo infila tra le chiappe? E poi scorreggia. Ah! Cioè io non ci posso credere. Non ci posso credere, l'avevo finito, l'avevo ucciso. L'avevo ucciso, cazzo. No, arriva un minchione di merda con il coltellino e mi uccide. A me che sono un vampiro. Ma è una cosa ridicola o no? Cioè, mi viene da dire... Mi viene da dire... Dai, Peli! Dai, Peli! No, no, adesso... Sminchias, cammini, sminchias. Dai, Poli! Lo so, non mi serve sangue. Ah! Ah, mi era data buona. Mi ha fatto finire. Senza doverlo rifare. Perché vabbè, alla fine i cattivi li avevo sconfitti. Si vede per quello. Ma la finisci? Madre, ma chi è che mi ha mandato tutti questi messaggi? Ah, i tuoi fans. Che poi se mando un messaggio io non mi cagano neanche se li ammazzano.
Jesus, I've never seen so Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
No! Rota! La.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to
Mi hanno
shreds
rotto
by
il
some
cazzo.
gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Ci sono.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Oops.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient. The flower's dying. It needs water. Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Io lo vedo strano, tutti gli occhi rossi. Cioè, adesso... No, secondo me no, perché non diventa peggiore di questo. Cioè, almeno sembra di no. Fai un po' cagare però quando parli, dici ste cose, eh?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
I will see you later. Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Ti sento.
Will this shift never end?
Che ti ha fatto solo
Good
te
evening,
pure.
Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No, I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Cosa?
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Good evening, sir.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul. They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead
Oh,
flesh
porca
needs
merda.
it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Ma che cazzo sto vedendo io? Mandati a cagare. Questo continua a sedersi.
I wonder what your last
Good evening,
thoughts
sir.
would be,
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
Cazzo, non è medicinale, merda.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no
Time
respect.
has lost its effect on me.
Someone's poached my blanket. Oh, the cold will be my death.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
I need my medication.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily
The
routine.
giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Madonna mia, tutti i farmaci per la stanchezza.
I'm sure you say the same thing to everyone in town.
Goodbye, Milton.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company. Even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Madonna santa, tutti i farmaci per la stanchezza servono. Figa, dormite un po' e basta. Ma porca puttana. Cioè... Ai ai ai. Deve salire su per le scale.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
Cosa? No, non mi ricordo.
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
No, poverino. Ah, che merda. No, non posso dirti. Ah.
I'll find the truth about what happened to us.
Cosa ti credi tu? Alla fine il ragazzo con cui stavo parlando di The Last of Us ha visualizzato e non mi ha risposto.
Step away!
Questo perché? Perché la mia opinione non vale mai un cazzo. Prima mi chiedono, poi non gliene fotte un cazzo. No, poverino. Vabbè, ci sta che vuole fare quello, però se non ha una... Se non ha una cioè un diploma non va da nessuna parte, almeno una qualifica. Cioè, deve avere almeno un titolo di studio. Cioè, già oggi è difficile che ti prendano a lavorare, se non hai niente non può sperare che... No, cazzo. Apex. Oh cazzo. Oddio santo. Poi fa... Com'è Vampyr? Eh sì, te l'ho già detto che ha detto che non gli piace Vampyr. Che cazzo chiedi a fare? Se è un bel gioco, se io ti dico di sì e tu dopo poi... Cioè, a quanto pare abbiamo gusti diversi. Perché a me per piacermi Vampyr, a te per non piacerti. A me per piacere della sto fase sotto alcuni aspetti, altri no. Tu devi cagarmi il cazzo perché sei pure incazzato perché hai detto cos'hai da dire su della sto fase. Senti, ma che cazzo vuoi? Come se lui giocasse dalla mattina alla sera poi. Giocherà una volta al mese con la Play? Qua- Strafottiti! Mi ha ucciso con del fumo di merda, con del fumo verde. Avrà scorreggiato e mi avrà ucciso così. Non c'ho altra spiegazione. Oh, no, il fumo era verde, avrà scorreggiato e mi avrà ucciso così. Ah. No, ma che cazzo dici? È un gioco fatto bene. Oddio, Gioia, ma che schifo! Dove? Non ci credo. Il mio ritorno è l'atto. Oh oh. Oh fuck my chocolate. Fuck that shit I'm out. Ma che cazzo? Ma li colpisci? Ecco qua. Finish. No. Ok. Cioè sono spariti i corpi.
Sorry, sir, no admittance. Get your weapons ready! We found one! Die, vermin!
Ma che...
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Vedova in pericolo. Oh cazzo.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
It's locked.
Oh cazzo. No, dico ancora, qua mi stanno attaccando. Oddio, che palle. Cioè, mi hanno incastrato nell'angolo. Due di loro. Avevo la vita piena. Mi hanno dato due sberle. Boom. Mi hanno scassato e mi hanno ucciso. Ah, mi hanno scassato. Ho sete. Vorrei una bella tisana. Me la vai a preparare? Magari. Perché quando verrai qua me la preparerai? Bella. Questa me la segno, te lo giuro. Ok. Ah, e i giornali alla fine te li ha portati Tania? Oh cazzo. Oh merda, no. No, cazzarolo, ho fatto una merdata. Grandissima merda. Qua fuori con 10.000 di loro mi dovevano chiudere. Non poteva salvarlo quando ero morta. Ah, aiuto. Ah. Sei stata sconfitto. Adesso faccio la tosse. Sputa fuori il cervello dal naso. Porca puttana, che freddo che fa qua giù. Oddio. Ma come cazzo ti permetti? Sì, vabbè, ma dai, ma che cazzata. Un altro! No! No! Ma no! Ma spuntano come funghi! Non ti danno neanche il tempo! E il fatto è che io scappo, mi saltano addosso lo stesso come se fossi una calamita! Che grande troiata, oh! No, no, non uscire! Ecco. Cioè, ma vai. E mi salta addosso, che sono lontano 500.000 metri. Ma come cazzo hai fatto? Mi salta addosso. Vabbè, ci arriva, eh. No, non ci posso credere. Niente. Cosa può essere successo? Cosa può essere successo, ne? Cosa? Come, ne? Come? Come? Mi sa che spengo. Ma guarda quando... Guarda quando... No, 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 no. Ma vai a fare in culo, vai. Ti pareva! Ti pareva! Ah, mi ha preso. Sto testa di cazzo. E dai, che una cioccola. Cazzo. Ecco. Ti togli dal cazzo, ti togli dal cazzo, ti togli! No, 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 via, 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 via! Porca merda! Sì, vabbè, dai. Aspetta. Aspetta. sono fatta? Vaffanculo, va. In giro per tutto il cimitero le uccisi. Figa, ma tu non lo sai quanti erano. Grazie. Grazie.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Lo sai. Aspetta.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Aspetta, aspetta.
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Cosa? No. Sì, adesso no, dai, levatevi dal cazzo, potete andare via, ciao. No, ci sono i nemici di nuovo. Quattro di loro in un piccolo spazio. Ecco, mi hanno ucciso. Basta, io spengo. Tanti Joy, ma che cavolo? Ma non può venirti a quest'ora, te l'ho chiesto oggi cosa vuoi. No, adesso non gioco. No, non cambio gioco adesso, voglio andare a letto. Perché sono nervosa. Cioè, se gioco un altro gioco, immagino che mi cazzo ne esco. Di cosa cosa? Vabbè, andiamo bene. Mica avevi detto che non volevi più giocarci. Ma sì, io non l'ho finito quel gioco perché mi sta in culo. No, l'unica cosa che posso fare è se vuoi... Oh merda.
No civilians allowed, sir. Best. It's one of them!
Potremmo giocare, potresti giocare a Tomb Raider.
Let's pin it down!
Cosa? No, tu potresti giocare a Tomb Raider, non io.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh, cazzo.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Ok, dai, io spengo. E guardo la tua live col telefono mentre vado di sopra. Ti hanno scritto se ne giù. È uguale chi fa prima. Sicuramente io. Ciao.